Okay, Connor. Equality. Man destroys pro women's footballer. All right.
England recently won the Women's Euros, so today I'm going to be challenging one of the best women's goalkeepers in the country. She plays for Manchester City and England.
One of the best fellas, yeah.
50 shots. How many do you think I'm going to score? Lucky if I get half. I'll
gonna
take
get
25
more.
out of 50. We're starting with 15 long shots.
This guy's not professional and she's professional. It's a good shot though.
She's got it. Race ain't gonna expect this.
I gotta say right off the bat, she said that she'd stop half out of 50. I think that's hard for even like a pro male footballer, right? Like half? You're gonna stop half?
I don't really watch that much football or soccer, depends on what you call it. So I can't really say like what's a good metric or not. I feel like as a goalie, you're trying to get what you can. That's a massive net. You kind of have to like guess when you make a jump, I feel like, in either direction.
But I will say it's the notion that they're on equal playing fields, men and women in football, is completely ridiculous because like just biologically, you know, they're just stronger, faster, better reflexes.
I mean,
like
there's always going to be like a girl that is stronger than a guy. Like I'm sure you can find a girl that will rush some guy who's on Discord all day or whatever, right? But at the very peak of the profession, you're going to see the most extremes for both, and the extremes for guys are going to be bigger than the extremes for girls. That's just kind of how it is. I'm not even saying anything controversial. People will get mad at me, but it's just is how it is, bro. That's why you can see it in sports.
You can't speak the truth. Speaking the truth is illegal, bro.
That's true. We should make a third channel just for the truth.
Bruv. That's probably the only way he's gonna miss, getting it off target or hitting the post.
I feel like she should at least dive. Like, what are you doing? Come on, at least dive.
Yeah, she's low-key kind of quitting. I mean, I don't know soccer, but I'm...
There we go.
Oh, well, there we go.
What do you mean give you a chance?
Professional keeper.
Exactly, bro. Finally.
There we go.
That was good.
Yeah, for a pro. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Oh my god, that was a
violated.
violation.
Oh my god, dude. I was never good at soccer, but I would go to like soccer camp as a kid, and they would call that like nutmegging someone when you get it between their legs. Dude, they would always nutmeg me, and I'm like, dude, I'm trash. I know. Like, I know I'm garbage. You don't need to remind me, but they would keep doing it. I'm like, dude, stop. It's not even that impressive. Like, it's impressive to do that to someone who's actually competent. You're basically nutmegging a lot right now. Like, congrats. You got the NPC on the court with bad code. Come on, dude.
Connor having PTSD flashbacks, bro.
Yeah, I've had 25 years of therapy for not being nutmegged in Little League soccer or whatever.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
By the way, this is sparkling water, guys. Everyone was like, oh, Connor
my
drank a
God.
beer in a Pegasus video. He's going to be shot. I'm like, dude, this is sparkling water.
Oh my days.
my
Close your
God.
legs, bro.
I'm just gonna say, if you can do this to a pro women's goalkeeper, that is embarrassing. To Connor, it's fine. To like a pro women's goalkeeper, nah, bro.
Yeah, to get someone who's obviously a bot like me, like, congratulations, you've like won nothing. But this is like, wow. Oh my God.
He's taking the piss.
She's
now.
giving up.
I knew he was
Oh
going for
my
her legs
God.
again, bro. Close your legs.
Ooh. In all
To do it
fairness, like being a goalie is really hard. I will say that. But it was just the confidence in the beginning of I'm gonna stop half your shot. If she didn't say that in the beginning, I feel like it wouldn't be as much of a own because it's like, he's better.
It's not just the confidence because she's supposed to be at the top of her sport. I don't know. I feel like if it was a male goalkeeper, it'll just do like 20 times better. I think he'd actually stop half.
I don't watch soccer, so I can really say what percentage would be likely, but I feel like it would be something up there. I
Well,
also
okay,
just don't know.
maybe he wouldn't stop half because like penalties are hard, but then this 1v1s he wouldn't be losing like this. Like he wouldn't get nutmegged 4 times in a row. Like Jesus.
Just go home.
My God.
Oh wow.
Delete the footage. You're disgracing your
you can.
gender. Oh my God. Move! What the? Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's actually crazy.
Look at this. Fucking move. It's not stopping,
He's not
bro.
getting near it.
Oh my God. The only time that happens,
Bro, no,
like,
no, no. You saw that. Look how slow that one was. Look at this.
He's not getting near it.
How do you not stop that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, wait a minute.
She just.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
come
not
on,
a
you
pro
got-
soccer player. I don't know, man. That one seems like a little bit more doable than the others, at least.
Bro, I've played 10 times in my life and I could still stop that. That's ridiculous.
Save that one. So he's got more than half. He got 31 out of 50, but if you watch the whole video, he could have definitely got more. The ones he missed were just off target or he's messing around. The amount of times he put it through her legs and the way he was scoring was ridiculous. There's no way he would have been able to do that against a professional male goalkeeper. Now, this guy's not a professional footballer, but I think if he played in the women's league, he'd score at least 40, 50 goals in a season. So let's take a look at another guy who's not a professional, go up against a professional women's player who actually plays out on pitch. This guy's going to test power and speed.
Right, so the first challenge we're going to do is the dribbling challenge. We've got some cones here. We're going to see how quick each of us can dribble through them.
He's going to be quicker. And he's not that quick.
I have to do these drills back at camp as well. I was so trash at them. I mean, I was trying to do everything football, but like I would always like hit the cones. I would like trip over the cones.
I wasn't made for football, bro. Table tennis, I will destroy the national player. Bring it on, bro.
I was a tennis player, bro. I also used to play this game called squash. It's like racquetball.
You smash it against the wall extremely hard and it bounces back. I was scared of that because people would smash it and I was like, it's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. I'm not playing this game.
Dude, it literally hit my balls once. Little mini story. So I was playing against this kid. He was behind me. He whacked it super hard. It literally almost went through my balls, bro. I almost like am like, well, that's it for my children, man. The generation ends. I'm also an only child, so it literally would be the end of my bloodline just because of a squash match. My ancestors went through like ice ages and famines, and I played squash and got hit in the balls, and that's why we're ending the bloodline, dude. Like, really,
bro? We'd play table tennis and like lunchtime. We had like this break. It was like 40 minutes or something. I would just bully everybody, bro, because it was like if you win the point, you get to stay on the table, and if you lose 2 points in a row, then you get kicked off the table. And then it would just be me at one end and then the entire roster of 25 people just circling because they all sucked. I don't know, I had good reflexes. Every other sport I was dog shit. Table tennis I was a god though, but nobody cares about table tennis. That's the sad thing. God damn it.
This test is a mixture of physical and skill based, so the results should be pretty interesting.
Damn, she's better than me, bro. She's cracked.
She's not far off.
Yeah, she's better than me, bro. I mean, that's also not really a thing. That's not really
I mean, I don't play the sport, so I don't like.
That's not a benchmark to use. That you're better
you better be better than me, Jesus.
Is that like 9.5 seconds?
Yeah, it's probably
You can see that I was just over.
And that's like no different.
So really,
half a second,
not a massive difference at all there.
He's gonna smoke her.
That's where the biology comes in.
I finished around 4 meters
yeah, that's a little bit bigger. I'm also not. I'm definitely not a super fast runner, so like they'd smoke them both on this one probably.
Yeah,
I'm okay. I'm not like some Discord mod, bro, but I'm definitely not a running main.
Bro, I'm traumatized from running. So I used to actually be a runner. Was like really small, in like 2nd, 3rd grade. We had to run like a 100-meter race, and they didn't specify where the ending was. So me and the guy I was running with, we ran an extra like 400 meters. We kept running to the end of the field.
They didn't stop you?
No, there was nobody in the other. Everyone was behind us. So then after we finished, we turned around and everybody's laughing at us. Since then, I never ran again. I was just like, oh, okay, this is cringe. Oh my god, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That was such a bad memory.
It's an extremely valuable attribute when playing football. Next up, we have the shot power test. So we took 3 shots each and we take the average.
Big difference.
My average score was 67. Kaljic's was 58
Jeez.
miles per hour. Once again, this is where the physical.
Those are
difference
both
in
really
helping me out and
fast,
allowed me
though.
to get
That's
some
really
extra power
impressive.
on my shots.
Yeah, those are the main things: speed, strength, and power. That's why the men's game is a lot more entertaining than the women's game, and that's why more people watch it, and that's why men get paid more money. And this is the same with any sport. It's not just football. It's the same with basketball as well. And it'd be even worse with American football. That'd probably be murder.
Bro, American football is basically just tackling each other or something.
Yeah, American football is. All my friends really like it. I never really got into it that much. I mean, I can kind of see the appeal, but also I don't really watch that much sports in general. So
wait, how is it? I know nothing about American football. Is it like different from rugby and stuff? Like, what happens?
The thing is, I don't know that much about rugby. Basically, they have a lemon-shaped ball that they throw. And you try and push through like everyone else, and if you go on the ground, it's like first down or something. You can like throw it to people, and it's really heavily physical contact, though. Like a lot of people get really messed up playing football.
I chose the least physical sport on planet Earth, but all right.
Motion! The guy ran at 50 yards. Get him.
Oh no.
You're a victim.
Is that his daughter, bro? His daughter just got mauled? Oh, that's tough.
I don't think football's a great sport for like girls. You can play whatever sport you want. If it's a physical contact game, I mean, guys are just generally physically bigger. It's not going to be
Connor,
fair,
stop,
bro.
stop
Like
speaking fact. They'll get mad. Stop
I know
it.
I'm very. This is very dangerous territory.
It's
I mean, having
dangerous.
an all girls league, I guess, but also like that's kind of just not a thing in the United States. It's not even that appealing of a sport to play. I'm not gonna lie. Like guys, if you like football, that's totally fine.
Why
but,
would
like,
you
girls,
voluntarily
you're not
get
really
yourself
missing out.
killed? That's what I'm saying.
You're not really missing out on that much.
Unless you were planning on being the top player, then sure, you can try, but like, nah. Other than
You
that,
can be ranked world #1 out of like 3 people total, right? You know?
yeah.
You're a victim.
Now, if you go and watch the full video, they do some skill-based challenges, and she does do better on those ones. Sometimes she levels with him, but let's also not forget he's not a professional, so if you put her up against a professional, she's got no chance. Because not only are the men stronger and faster, but they're technically better as well.
Ex-England Pro versus Women Pro. Oh boy. Okay, falling over is a bit ridiculous, I will say.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh boy. Bro, he's just running through. Men playing with one leg?
There's no way, bro.
There's no shot, bro.
Guarda que ahí se escapa el número 7, se escapa el número 7 si la hace bien. Sí,
What?
sí, puede ser.
There's no way.
Bro, if you're losing to
wait.
men with one leg, I mean, bro, no.
Yeah, wait, there's a one-legged men's league. I didn't even know that. Because I used to watch a lot of tennis. I know that there's a wheelchair league for tennis. But one-legged, I feel like that's a lot more specific than like paraplegic or like not being able to use both legs. I feel like is a lot more common than like only having one leg. Like that feels like a lot more uncommon to me.
Now let's take a look at basketball. This is a WNBA player playing against NCAA players.
Alright, listen, I will say the one time I ever played basketball, I got demolished because my physical strength is pretty much equivalent to a woman's at like when I was in school pretty much. My like classmates were like 2-3 times stronger than me. It's such a physical sport, like you just stand no chance. They would just like jump and while coming down, like one arm would maybe scratch me and then I'd be like limping for the next 5 days and they just brush it off. I can't imagine how it'd be for women, bro. Like, do not go up against men. You're gonna get hurt. Like badly.
A lot of my friends used to play basketball, but like I was so just trash at getting the ball in the hoop. Like I guess I could get it down the court okay. I legitimately can count the number of baskets I've made on both my hands, but I can't count. I don't even know how many times I've tried. Like I've tried a good number.
I was that guy who couldn't reach the net. Like with all my power, I tried to throw the ball. I couldn't reach the net. So because it was too high.
That's spawn camping IRL right there.
It was ridiculous. I had to like jump super high and then try to attempt to use less energy to get it in the hoop. It was rough. It was just bullying, man. Bro.
It's just the strength and the speed again.
I would say stop him, but I also don't want you to go home in an ambulance. Like, bro's
Yeah.
moving at light
kind of
speed, bro.
understand. Like, dude's coming in like probably like, I don't know, 180, 185, a lot of momentum in his jump. Like, I would just back away. At
I
that
would
point.
just
Like,
back
he's
away,
got
bro.
it.
I'd be like, you win this game, bro. Please, God.
Yeah, like the thing is basketball games are really fast. Like there's a lot of points on both sides. Like games can be like 55-53 or something. With like football or soccer, right? You can have a game be like 1-0 after playing for 3 hours. Go for those goals. Like this, like, okay, let him go. Like he got it, whatever. We'll get him next time. You know what I mean?
Another reason I don't like football, like I remember in school I never played football because the amount of time you're playing, you play for like 2 or 3 hours or whatever, and the amount of time I'm actually in contact with the ball, if I'm lucky, 2 or 3 minutes or something. And even the best player on the team would have contact with the ball for like maybe 5 minutes. If I'm playing for 3 hours, I want to be playing for 3 hours, which is why I play table tennis. You're playing the entire time, all right? If you win when you're playing the entire time. So I never got the concept of waiting for like 5 hours just to run all the way up to the ball to have someone pass it somewhere else and just troll you, basically. I just imagine everybody has a troll face on them. Just like you run up to the ball, he passes it to someone else, run up to them, he passes it to someone else. Cringe, bro. That's my grievances with the sport, just saying.
A lot stronger, more tenacious. No defense there.
Oh my god. Bro's like a dolphin.
I have no doubt in
Bro's
my
like
mind
7
that she'd
foot
beat
tall,
the average
damn.
basketball player, man or woman.
Kinda
If
just
you
has
put
to go
up
on his
against a
tippy
man
toes to
that's
get
above
that, man.
average, professional, she's probably gonna lose.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely nuts. I will say, play on equal ground with others. What's the message of this video, man?
Yeah, I don't even know, man.
Women don't play sports with
Yeah, no, guys, that's not the message. No.
Play in your league. Play with other women. All right. All right. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Smash the like. Bye-bye.